I had something in particular that I wanted to talk about. It was a high school football game, a local one. I just wanted to mention the things that happened that night that were slightly absurd. Part of the ridiculousness of that night, I would have to say, is, have any of you ever noticed how close you sit to each other at a football game? Like, I'm literally sitting next to my friend and my friend's uncle, and I'm sitting in back of my friend's mom and in front of some random stranger, which is totally cool. But when you're literally in this cube-like space, you want to make sure your knee doesn't hit her back, or your weenus doesn't hit his, or that you're all up on your friend because it looks like you're trying to freak on him or something. So as a night rolls on, it gets a little cool, December's coming around, so reindeers is dropping and shit, snow's dropping, rain's dropping. I don't know what's dropping wherever you live at, but okay, well, I don't have any reindeers dropping, but still. So I get cold and I want to put my jacket on, but I obviously can't put my jacket on because the space that I'm in is way too small. So luckily we score a touchdown, so everybody's like, oh my god, we scored a touchdown. Everybody's queefing and stuff, so I decide I'm gonna throw my jacket on after hitting the person behind me, and I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with my jacket. I don't know, what do you say? Like, I was putting on my jacket, it's not like that, So I put my jacket on, turned around, and I'm like, sorry about that. And they just look at me like, which is totally cool, because some people don't like it when you put on your jacket. I don't think. I guess not. I don't know. Don't take my word. I don't know. Anywho, so the night keeps going on, and it gets even more funny when my friend 2 seats to the right, I simply ask her, hey, would you two accompany me? I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go to the restroom. And I ask her this in a low voice. I don't want the whole community to know that I'm going to the restroom. I mean, it's not something I like to share with people. So she decides to stand up like she's some type of superhero or superwoman or something, peeks over the fence, looks at me and says, are you talking about you want to go to the restroom now? I beg your pardon. So now I have the whole community looking at me like, this bitch wants to tinkle. Psst, And so I'm like, put your head down. Put your head down. We go downstairs because I finally have to go to the restroom, and it's halftime. So we managed to go over to the other side. It just so happens that there's like these 7th graders that are just ghetto. Yeah. I'm sitting here trying to watch the game. My friends are sitting behind me trying to watch the game. We're all trying to watch the game, and Shaniqua, over to the left-hand side of me, is calling whoever she's calling out, because we obviously all know where Shaniqua stay at. So, we know she's about that life now, because she obviously had to tell us very publicly. But, in other words, Shaniqua, yo mama needs to whoop that ass. a little harder than that. But that was totally my my Friday Night Lights experience. I hope someone enjoys this, aside from my little sister.